Hello friends, welcome to my channel Namrata Mantra. We are on trail of temples built by Hoysala and this is our second day. We have reached Banavasi. Banavasi was capital of Kadamba from 3rd to 5th century CE and this temple is the oldest temple in Karnataka. This is called Madhukeshwara Temple. Let us see their architecture of Kadambas here. This is the second temple we are going to visit today. We have reached Banavasi from Kuptur, which is 22 kilometers away, and this is what Banavasi looks like today, which was capital of Kadambas around 1600 years back, and they ruled Karnataka from this place. The Madhukeshwara Temple, which is famous here at Banavasi, is inside the enclosure like a fort, and this is the entry gate to the temple. What we see backside is the Varda river near Banavasi, and on the bank of this Varda river was the Madhukeshwar Temple and Kadamba's capital for 300 years from 200 CE to 500 CE. Vanvasi literally means forest dweller, and this is in the thick forest of Western Ghats. Ancient time, this was called Vanvasi Island because the Varda river almost round off this small village. Many deities and small temples are scattered around Banavasi. Madhukeshwara Temple is a mesmerizing ancient gem. The ornate stone elephants at the entrance gate, intricately carved, showcasing details that reflect the artistic brilliance of the Kadamba dynasty. These elephants are monolithic, and these sculptures are a testament to the rich cultural heritage of Karnataka and offers a glimpse into the skilled craftsmanship of that era. Kadambas were pioneer in temple building, and later on other dynasties like Chalukyas, Rashtrakutas, Hoysalas and Vijayanagara followed their steps and went on to build many monuments and temples which are the wonder now also. This is a temple gateway which welcomes us inside the enclosure of this Madhukeshwara temple, and there are many more small temples and monuments are lined all around. Speciality of this temple, there are two lamp posts or stambas in front of this temple, and below you can see the base. They have carved many animals and other motifs on them. Here you can see many school children and people visiting this temple. You can pause my video and go through this information about Banvasi on this board. Looking at this crowd, you can understand how important is the Banvasi and Madhukeshwara temple for the people of Karnataka and India. Hindus had a belief that the eight directions of this universe were guided by the gods, and they were called Ashtadikpalas. Ashta literally means eight, Dik means direction, and Palka means guardians. Hence Ashtadikpalas. The gods who rules these eight directions are: East is Lord Indra, West is Varuna, north is Lord Kubera, south is Yama, southeast is Lord Agni, southwest is Nirti, and northwest is Vayu, and northeast is Ishana. And all these gods are seen riding their respective carrier and weapons in their hand. The carriers are all animals. Other thing is that these gods, they are always with their wives. The god must be keeping watch on the direction of inverse, but they are always under the watchful eyes of their wives. And these Ashdikpalas seen on many temple walls and ceilings. But first time here in Banavasi, they have temples dedicated to each of these Ashdikpalas. The god of death, Yama, is guarding the southern direction. So it is felt that south is a not auspicious direction. So normally we don't keep any entry to the house or any building from south side. Where the guardian of wealth is considered to be guarding the north direction. Have a look at this ancient, wonderful stone carving. The cot or the bed completely carved out of a granite stone, having many motifs and carvings. I have made a video about this. You can watch it on my YouTube channel Namrata's Mantra for full details. The courtyard of this Madhukeshwara Temple is like a ancient temple museum because you can see many sub temples here. It is believed that from Kadambas to Chalukyas and Hoysalas, Vijayanagara kingdom and the Naikas, whenever they went for a war to conquest, they always brought back the deities from that place. So you can see here many Shivlingas or other deities, small temples are built around this Madhukeshwara temple. This temple with rounded pillars with lot of carving on them and watchkeeper or the guards on the door and lot of carving on the door jambs is called Lakshmi Narsimha temple. This Basvalingeshwara temple built by Naikas of Ikeri has some interesting carvings on the wall of the temple. Basvalingeshwara in the form of linga is inside the Garbhagriha and outside you can see this Nandi. The wall of this temple has two panels. One is dedicated to Lord Shiva and other one is dedicated to Lord Krishna. We will try to decode these complete two panels and this temple in next video. Let us now explore the Madhukeshwara temple of Banavasi, a masterpiece crafted by the Kadamba. This ancient gem stands testament to architectural brilliance with intricate carving, the Shikaras and many deities on the Shikaras. Madhukeshwara temple existed from the time of Mayura Sharma, the founder of Kadambas, and many additions were done to this temple. The Kadambas ruled up to 550 CE. You can see this wall. They are the oldest construction and they have minimum carvings like elephants, horses, shivlingas and other animals in basic forms. Kadambas were defeated by Chalukyas. As Chalukyas rose to power, Kadamba became subordinate of Chalukyas. But later period, the Goa branch of Kadambas regained power and they ruled up to 12th-13th century, part of Goa and surrounding area. The Shikara or top tower of this Madhukeshwara temple was built during later period and it has the Kadamba style of design. You can see on top it is pyramid like structure and there are many deities carved on top of that. The Shikara is adorned with Nandis placed at four corners all around and also there are some motifs and carving which we are not able to explain but it is lined up with Nandis or bull, lions and Kirtimukhas. Lord Vishnu's Dash Avatara and sun god is carved here on this Shikara. Lord Shiva is riding on a bull with Parvati at the side, and there are many more which we are not able to understand. Here, Lord Shiva is shown in a yogic form, and also some other yogi like figures are drawn here. There is ancient Ganesh temple, and it is called Ardha Ganesha or half Ganesha. We don't know why he is only half. Here you can see his body is sliced into half. The main feature of this temple is that none of the deities are placed without their consort and their vahana or animal vehicles. The main mandapa of Madhukeshwara Temple shares the compound with Devi Parvati on its right. The dance hall or assembly hall of these temples has all these machine turned and other intricately carved pillars, and this has the influence of Western Chalukya and Hoysala. You can see Jalandhara type of door jambs and Gajalakshmi on top, and Parvati goddess is seen here in the Garbhagruha. As per the legend, Madhukasura and Kaitavasura were two demons who had a boon from Lord Shiva, but they started troubling the people. To eliminate them, Lord Vishnu came down to earth and killed both of them. But the Shivlingas they worship, they are known after them like Madhukeshwara and Kaitaveswara. Here you can see the form of Vishnu. Intricate details of Trilok Mandapa which will leave you speechless. The Patala, Nagloka, and the snake god is holding the Patala on his head. On the earth, you can see Shiva and Parvati on Mount Kailasha with other gods, and this Dwarbala seen here. And heaven, Indra riding on the elephant, and all the Apsaras and Gandharvas can be seen floating around. Don't miss the side panel where Nandi is playing Mridunga and Tumru the Gandharva playing Veena. Highly decorative motifs of mermaids, swan birds, and elephants is seen here. But many things remain unanswered. There is a lot of information here which we don't know. This is a statue of bull or the Nandi who is supposed to be carrier of Shiva. And you can look at this Nandi, even the bell, what is there, it is made out of stone. Let us know about this and temple from the Mandir Pujari.
ಹಾಗಾಗಲ ಒಳಗಡೆದು 2ನೇ ಶತಮಾನ 1800 ವರ್ಷ ಹಿಂದಿಂಡು ತಾತವ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಟ್ಟದು. ಹಾಗಾಗಲಿಂದ ಈ ಭಾಗದವರೆಗೆ 6ನೇ ಶತಮಾನ ಬಾದಾಮಿ ತಾಲೂಕು ಕಟ್ಟದು. ಈ ಭಾಗದಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆದು 12ನೇ ಶತಮಾನ ಕದಂಬರಿ ಕಟ್ಟದು. ಹಾಗೂ ಈಶ್ವರಂದು ಹಿಡಿದು ನಂದಿವರೆಗೂ 5 ಮಂಟಪ, ಗರ್ಭ ಮಂಟಪ, ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ ಮಂಟಪ, ಸಭಾ ಮಂಟಪ, ನೃತ್ಯ ಮಂಟಪ, 5 ಮಂಟಪಗಳು. ಬಸವಣ್ಣ ನೋಡಿ 7.5 ಅಡಿ ಎತ್ತರ, ತ್ರಾಸು, ಬಲಗಣ್ಣು ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಡಗಣ್ಣು ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ये उधर से देख रहा है उधर पार्वती को.
आप पार्वती के टेम्पल के पास खड़े रहेंगे तो ये आंख दिखेगा
और इधर खड़ा
टेम्पल
रहेगा
के पास, और ये वाला आंख सीधा वो ईश्वर को देगा.
Nandi is placed in a Nandi hall of Madhukeshwara temple, but here one eye he is able to see Madhukeshwara deity in the Garbhagruha, and other eye he is able to see the Parvati which is in the other temple at the side of this temple. This is the speciality of this Nandi. The open mandapa or dance hall is lined up with many deities, and mythical creature. Here you can see body of a lion with human head and holding something in hand. Many avatars of Vishnu, Shiva, Indra are seen here. Also you can see this Ashtadikpalas. This was later addition by Hoysala and Chalukyas to this temple. This five-headed Adhishasa or snake god is the oldest monument carved here. Dates back to 2nd century and around 1800 year old. So you can understand how ancient this place is. Banavasi, they have discovered coins of Satvana era. These stone inscriptions, Silalekhas, hero stones, were the link between ancient world and us. They gave us vital information about ancient history, architecture, and living condition. But presently, they are biting the dust and they are kept into this neglected state. And this is a very sad state. These valuable stone inscriptions of national importance need to be preserved for our next generation. Whatsoever we gather today, it is because of stones like this. Chariot of Lord Madhukeshwara. This is used during Kadamba-style and other processions. Lot of deities are carved on that. It is like a moving temple. Namrata's mantras visit to this ancient Madhukeshwara temple and the Banavasi Kadamba's capital is coming to an end, but our memory will always remain with us. Many things we could not understand, but we have learned something about our ancient history here. We are now moving on to Kudli, where two rivers, Tunga and Bhadra, join together. So it is called Sangama. And there are also very ancient Satvana era remains of Rameshwara temple. On the way, we also plan to visit the Jog Fall, which is natural wonder in the Western Ghat. Thanks for watching my video. Do like and subscribe my channel Namrata's Mantra. Our memory of this temple, these elephants and many carvings on these walls and on the Shikara will remain with us for a very long time. India has many more things to explore. We must take out some time and do visit these places.